I'm creating graphics, and it's 10:50 where I am, and it's getting late, and you just get so used to staying up and burning the candle on both ends. And I just find it kind of fascinating because you get into this routine of working. I have a day job, so I work my day job, and then in the evenings I have an opportunity to sit down and create videos and create content, and you just find that you're tired. You're just tired. It's not a tired, like run down tired where you're gonna fall out and collapse and hit the ground, but it's more of a tired, like, okay, like I know if I keep pushing, on the other side of this is going to be my dream. It's going to be, um, something that I desire. This is going to wind up being successful for me in the long run, and it's just an interesting place to be in. I watched a Gary Vaynerchuk video a while ago, and I'm a huge Gary V fan. I have been for a long time, and his thing was, if you work full time, you go to work, you do your thing, you bring home the bacon, then you come home, eat dinner, kiss the wife, kiss the dog, go to town. And when he says go to town, he's talking about working on your own thing. So it just kind of fascinates me when people work 8, 9, 10 hours for their job on someone else's dream, and then they go home and then they don't do anything for themselves, whether it's in the evenings during the week or on the weekends. They never really take a moment to do something for them. And I'm not talking about getting ice cream or going on vacation or anything like that. I mean, I'm really talking about working on a project if you have one. And if you're someone who enjoys their job and that's all they want to do, that's fantastic. As Gary would say, you've made it, you've arrived. For some of us, that's not enough, but for some, that is more than enough. Maybe you have a really rewarding career. Maybe you work in healthcare. Maybe you're a nurse. Maybe you're a doctor. Maybe you're a lawyer. No matter what it is that you do, if it's rewarding for you, then you've made it. And I applaud you. And I'm trying to get to that level. For me, entrepreneurship is key. And I'm on this journey to reach that. And so staying up late and working in the evenings, I guess, just kind of comes along with it. And you feel like everyone else is doing it. And if you don't do it, maybe you're not going to get something that's meant for you to have. I watched a Grant Cardone video the other day, and they were talking about this very topic. And Grant says, man, I go to sleep when I want to sleep. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I wonder if he did that in the beginning. Like in the beginning, when he was building, this vast Cardone empire of his, was he, staying up late, or was he sleeping when he wanted to sleep? He can afford to do that now, Mr. I fly around in a private jet. But in the beginning, was he staying up late? And I find myself whiteboarding. I've got this massive whiteboard over here, and I find myself strategizing. I got a notepad and pens, and all that stuff's always handy. And it's almost like it's never enough. It's almost like, I can't take enough notes or go to enough seminars or watch enough videos or strategize enough or whiteboard enough. And I'm kind of just posting this video and this live to see if others are like that. So if you're watching this post live or later on, pop in the comments and let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth staying up late and working and being in the office late and missing out on baby's first steps? Or do you go home and relax and maybe just work the weekends? I feel like if you do that, you miss out on lots of hours worth of productivity that you could have during the week if you're only working on Saturday or Sunday evening. And I'm just really curious to see what you guys say. So like I said, this is not a long video. I'm getting sleepy and I got some other things to work on, but I wanted to see what other thoughts were out there. How do you work on your dreams and maintain a full-time job and a life and a family? Where do you find time to pursue your passion? Or did you jump ship and leave your job and just work your passion full time? So pop that in the comments. I'll be keeping an eye out for any comments or questions or things like that. I hope you guys are well. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. I definitely want you guys to be hanging around, and maybe we can continue some of these discussions. So smash that subscribe button, and hope you guys find this video useful in some way. Take care.